Welcome back. The first movie up would be Wall-E, a Pixar classic that perhaps most people have seen at least once. To briefly recap the film, it is set in a gloomy landscape of a post-apocalyptic Earth that has become uninhabitable. Themes inferred are mass production, overconsumption, and capitalism, as seen through the corporation's name by and large. In place of natural mountains, the Earth is filled with man-made garbage mountains made of accumulated trash standing alongside skyscrapers. Consequently, humans migrated to space while waiting for the Earth to be cleaned up and revitalized. Despite being released in 2008, the film still depicts a rather accurate landscape of society today: prioritization of convenience and efficiency using technology, automation and reduction of human involvement, and alarming consequences of climate change. The film rings an alarming bell on obesity epidemic and technology independence. The humans on the spaceship seem to have lost touch with reality as well as their physical abilities. When Wall-E first came out in 2008, its vision of humanity could have been a bit too dark and pessimistic. However, as time goes on, we can see that what's depicted in the film can very well be the lifestyle of many people. So, where does hope come about in Wall-E? In some senses, you can see that hope is love and happiness, which involves simple acts that are present in our daily lives. It's evident in scenes where Eve discovers something mesmerizing, such as the light bulb, or when Wall-E gets to show Eve the things that he's found over the years of being on Earth. Wall-E is also hopeful when he watches people kissing on screen, as he wishes to meet someone he loves and also loves him back. Hope can also be to have goals and aspirations, as we can see Wall-E's goals change throughout the film, from sorting trash and collecting interesting things to making sure that Eve is safe and happy. His one aspiration is perhaps to find the love that he had only seen in the film on his little TV. Hope is also the possibility of good outcomes despite hardships. Wall-E is really simple. He sets his mind on something and gives it his best effort to achieve it. He definitely encounters a lot of challenges along the way, but is still determined to achieve the desired outcomes no matter what. Hope is also having family, friends, and a community. With his genuine kindness, curiosity, and determination, Wall-E has built relationships with Eve as well as the humans and robots on the spaceship, a community that unwaveringly supports him. Hope is also to enjoy life as present. On the screen, there are some moments of Wall-E and Eve discovering new things and finding out that they actually like it. Hope is also striving for something better. It is when the captain says, "I don't want to survive, I want to live, and we are going home today." It's also when Wall-E risks his life trying to save the plant. The plant is a symbol of hope of a new beginning. To wrap up Wall-E, this is a quote from the director of Wall-E himself: "Sci-fi is never about, I hope everything turns out okay. Sci-fi is always about what's going to go wrong and how we are going to survive it. We are leaning into a truth about ourselves that we didn't want to know at the time." So that's it for Wall-E. You can check out the other two videos to see the short movies